and I'm hungry, ragged and dirty too. Broke, I'm hungry, ragged and dirty too. Clean up, sweet mama, and I'll spend all night with you. Look out my window, couldn't see through my blinds. Look out my window, couldn't see through my blinds. Won't stay too long, mama, you man will never know. Can't come and see you, honey, sit beside your door. Can't come and see you, honey, sit beside your door. Won't stay too long, mama, you man will never know. Shouldn't mistreat me, honey, 'cause I'm young and wild. Shouldn't mistreat me, honey, 'cause I'm young and wild. Remember, mama, you were once a child. Let me tell you about it. Hold double bass. Leaving in the morning, gonna ride the plains. Leaving in the morning, gonna ride the plains. Won't stay too long, you man will never know. Broken, I'm hungry, ragged and dirty too. broke, I'm hungry, ragged and dirty too. Well, clean up sweet mama and I'll spend all night with you. Well, clean up sweet mama and I'll spend all night with you. Clean up sweet mama and I'll spend all night with you. Thank you very much. I'd like to introduce the band, Mr. Corey Horden, double bass, and Mary Trees on percussion. Mary, this is your first kind of proper Wheaty gig, isn't it? Not putting pressure on or anything. That's kind of
with you.
Yeah. Oh, with me. Yes, yeah. Yeah, whatever. The one that counts. We're going to do the title track of the album, the song called Chickasaw. Please give it up for Mr. Chris Finnan as well for their first opening set. Not only is he the master, he's also the mentor as well. And I think there's probably not one Adelaide guitarist who hasn't, an Australian guitarist who hasn't been influenced by Chris's playing. So, and he's so generous with his compliments that it reflects back on him as well. He's such a beautiful character and so generous with his time and his talent and guidance. And you learn a lot as a musician. You learn a lot from Chris. Like it's if you want to aspire to be a musician, he's the man you want to see. And so please give him a big round of applause just for being Chris Finnan, actually. So. Apart from his jokes, don't actually give him a round of applause for that, because I said last night, he said he'll be playing at 4 p.m. and he said it'll be a bit of foreplay then. So that's the level of jokes we come to love. So this is a little song called Chickasaw. This is the title track. Traveling through Chickasaw County, thoughts running wild in the breeze, and she sang me the colors of the mountain, thoughts echoed soft in the breeze. Cold in the late of evening, cold in the deeps of the sea, and the darkness that always surrounds you. It's the darkness that I'll never leave. And I won't leave your heart on its knees. Living in the land of my fathers, gamblers and miners and thieves, and I saw the red dust come from their heartland, settle in the tops of the trees. And I won't leave your heart on its knees. And I won't leave your heart on its knees. Traveling through Chickasaw County, thoughts running wild in the breeze, and she sang me the colors of the mountain, farcical, soft in the breeze. Now won't leave your heart on its knees. Now won't leave your heart on its knees. Now won't leave your heart upon its knees. Thank you very much. So that Chickasaw song, Chickasaw was actually a Native American tribe that lived in the Mississippi Delta. And, but the way my album launches has been going, the first one was cancelled due to the pizza guy. The second one is 40 million degrees. So I'm not sure if this album's built on an Indian burial ground. And I've just been getting the luck that's therein. I've actually got a coffee shop opposite my guitar school. It's actually, I think, is built on a coffee Indian burial ground because it makes the worst coffee. And every shop that goes there, it makes the worst coffee every time. It's amazing, actually. So we're going to play a little song called Last Steam Engine Train. This is a little instrumental tune. So Corey, as Chris was mentioning, Corey and I and Chris did a thing for the Adelaide Guitar Festival at the Majesty's Theatre. And it was a real laugh. We actually hung out. We weren't allowed to hang out in each other's dressing rooms because of the COVID, and so we just hung outside Chris's door and just drank lots and lots of wine. I can't actually remember it that well, actually. Like, I think we were last on, and we just ended up drinking lots and lots of wine, and I think it went all right, actually. Yeah, for what I pieced together, but it was good fun. But actually, Chris left his jacket there just so he could fit in more wine in his guitar case. So. We're going to play. We might reprise this later on. Chris is going to join us for a couple of songs at the end, and we'll do this little version first of all. A little song called "Last Steam Engine Train." Thank you very much. Mary and Corey there. That was getting close to jazz there, Corey. I think it was like as close as you've ever come.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And thanks to Mary for playing with that. You know, we're trying to throw you in the deep end, and I really enjoyed playing with you. I think you laugh at Cal's jokes.
Yeah, it's prerequisite.
Yeah, it's a prerequisite.
You're in, actually, after that. So that was it, really. So,
yeah, I've grown weary, but
That's
it's
what
good
he
to
pays
have.
me for, right?
yeah.
But really, it's great playing with Cal. He's got a wealth of musical inspiration just pouring out of him. It's like musical diarrhea.
It's musical diarrhea. Actually, it's real diarrhea, actually. So it's so I better finish early. So this is a little song called Columbus Stockade Blues. This is an old traditional tune. It was actually linked to a songwriting partnership called Darby and Taunton, and they actually broke up over this song because they both claimed it. And actually, it's an old English folk tune, so none of them actually wrote it. But it's a beautiful tune. And actually, I heard a version by Doc Watson. This is the album, by the way, was actually I was talking to Mary before. There's actually a bit of an accident. I went to try out a microphone, like an old radio microphone, blues microphone, and we just sort of did a few tunes, and it just ended up sounding really, really nice. So it's one of those happy accidents. I went to get the morning after pill the next day, but it was too late by then. So it's actually it's born, but it was it's one of my favourite children actually. So. And it's a nice little tune. It's a nice little album. So. This is Columbus Stockade. Way down in Columbus, Georgia, I was wishing I was back in Tennessee. Way down in Columbus, Stockade, all my friends have turned their back on me. Go now if you wish to, never let it worry up your mind. I know you love another. Leave me, pretty darling, I don't mind. Last night, as I lay sleeping, well, I dreamt I held you in my arms. When I woke, I was mistaken. I was looking through those old prison bars. Go now if you wish to, never let it worry up your mind. I know you love another. Leave me, pretty darling, I know. Years we have rambled, many hours together we have spent. When I thought love was forever, but I know now it was only then. Go now if you wish to. Never let it worry up your mind. I know you love another. Leave me, pretty darling, I don't mind. Way down in Columbus, Georgia, I was wishing I was back in Tennessee. Way down in Columbus, Stockade, all my friends would turn their back on me. Go now if you wish to. Never let it worry up your mind. I know you love another. Leave me, pretty darling, I don't mind. And I know you love another. Leave me, pretty darling, I don't mind. And I know you love another. So leave me, pretty darling, I don't mind. Thank you. Okay, we're going to play a little old Woody Guthrie tune. I'm walking down that old dusty road, Lord, and I'm walking down that old dusty road. Walking down that old dusty road, and I ain't gonna be treated this way. And honey, babe, please don't leave me now. Oh, honey, babe, please don't leave me now. Oh, honey, babe, Don't leave me now, and I ain't gonna be treated this way. And I'm hoping that this dust never blows, Lord, well, I'm hoping that this dust never blows. Hoping that this dust never blows, and I ain't gonna be treated this way. If you ain't got that do-re-mi, Lord, if you ain't got that do-re-mi, Lord, you ain't got that do-re-mi, and I ain't gonna be treated this way. My children need 3 square meals a day. Lord, my children need 3 square meals a day. Children need 3 square meals a day, and I ain't gonna be treated this way. If you ain't got that do-re-mi, Lord, you ain't got that do-re-mi, Lord, you ain't got that do-re-mi, and I ain't gonna be treated this way. Glory hole double bass there. Oh, honey babe, please don't leave me now. Oh, honey babe, please don't leave me now. Oh, honey babe, don't leave me now, and I ain't gonna be treated this way. If you ain't got that do-re-mi, Lord, if you ain't got that do-re-mi, if you ain't got that do-re-mi, I ain't gonna be treated this way. Ain't gonna be treated this way. Ain't gonna be treated this way. Thank you. So you still okay out there? You're not haven't melted away anything like that? Some Salvador Dali painting. We're going to play a little song called Poor John. This is a song we wrote, and we actually did a gig recently. There's no dancing allowed, obviously, and so someone was actually walking around dancing as they were walking, pretending that that's the way they walked. And then we had this great kind of Kenny Loggins Footloose moment where the whole room just erupted into some dance fest, much to the worry of the venue. So don't do that. And normally we would get you to sing back as well, but we can't do that either. So, but at least we're playing a gig, which is actually the best thing ever. So we can't wait, small mercies and all that. So. A little song called Poor John. Now we're down to New Orleans. Poor John, where you gone? And up Mississippi, down Tennessee. Poor John, where you gone? I said, poor John, he's long gone. Poor John, long gone. Now we're down to the riverside. Poor John, where you gone? Jumped on a ferry just to get her right. Poor John, where you gone? I said, poor John, long gone. Poor John, long gone. Didn't get a ticket, so I smoked a reefer.
Poor John, where you gone?
Big-eyed girl from Sausalito.
Poor John, where you gone?
I said, poor John, he's long gone. Poor John, long gone. Now we're down to the burying ground.
Poor John, where you gone?
Saw poor John on the cocoa
Poor
ground.
John, where you gone?
I said, poor John,
Poor John,
long gone.
gone.
Poor John, long gone. Didn't get a ticket, so I smoked a reefer
Poor John, where you gone?
with a big-eyed girl from Sausalito.
Poor John, where you gone?
I said, poor John,
Poor John,
long gone.
gone.
Poor John, long gone. I said, poor John, long gone. I said, poor John, long gone. There you go. It's funny that line that I didn't get tickets, so I smoked a reefer. The on the drive down here, I was at the traffic lights, and I drive a combi, by the way. And someone got me to wind down the window and asked if I had any good deals for him. And I think driving a combi and looking the way I do, I look, Someone once said, though, if I did actually smoke dope, I'd be like Obelix in the Asterix comics. I'd actually turn into an accountant. I'd be the opposite.
Did you try to sell them, some of your CDs?
I know, I should have mostly got some, like, I should have just carried some, like,
Only $20 and I'll
some
hand over the
dried
money.
herbs or something like that.
Parsley.
Parsley, oh, you know. Misspent childhood there. Yeah, parsley. So, I'm going to do a little song called 34 Blues, or Charlie Patton tune. The funny thing was, it was actually Kev actually up, who was actually winding the window down, and she was asking for me. So, please give Kev a round of big applause on the sound there. Might explain the sound, but I might get a bit more of a vocals and the fallback, please, Kev. Oh no, please. What have I done? By the way, a tip for young players: never insult the sound engineer. So, like I just did. Well, 34 Blues. Tell nobody what 34 is done for me. Tell nobody what 34 is done for me. Took Queen my rule and now I'm broke as can be. Run me from Dockery's Willie Brown, I want you job. Run me from Dockery's Willie Brown, I want you job. For Papa Charlie ain't come round here no more. Down in the country always makes me cry. Down in the country always makes me cry. Women and the children flag and freight trains to ride. Carmen's got a Buick, sweet Chevrolet car. Carmen's got a Buick, sweet Chevrolet car. Don't do nothing but follow behind the bomb's cloud. Gå i håret, nemt til. Tell nobody what 34 is done for me. Tell nobody what 34 is done for me. Took cream rule and now I'm broke as can be. Run me from Dockery's Willie Brown, I want you job. Run me from Dockery's Willie Brown, I want you job. Poor Papa Charlie ain't come round here no more. Poor Papa Charlie ain't come round here no more. Poor Papa Charlie ain't come round here no more. Cool. We've got a couple more tunes for this set, then we're going to invite Mr. Chris Finnan back to play a few tunes. We'll have a little short break for drinks, and then we'll come back. Chris stayed last night, and he's staying tonight as well. It's always a good laugh when Chris stays over, and he does love our dog Huckleberry. He's a big fan. This dog is pretty cute though. Speaking of which, I was actually at the dog park the other day. Did I tell you about the Labradors? Had this.
No.
Okay, there's this guy. He was walking in the dog park basically, in this. Facing that way, and these two Labradors that came straight behind him and took his legs away. And he actually rode on the Labradors for about, I don't know, like at least 20 meters, I think. And then he dumped into the ground, and I was like laughing.
Was he okay?
Well, he didn't actually move afterwards, and I thought, oh, maybe I shouldn't be laughing type thing. And then he sort of got up afterwards. But it was probably one of the funniest sights I've ever seen in my life, actually. So yeah.
Was he angry? Like you can't really.
Well,
be
he was
angry
probably
at
unconscious
Labradors.
actually, so I'm not sure what he was doing. But yeah. Was that? Yeah. He's lab tested, but it was pretty. He rode it. It's like a rodeo, like a Labrador rodeo. Might be something in that. Maybe we could start one or something.
His training. Yeah. Right.
He did it really well. He had his cowboy hat and everything. It was pretty funny though. I'm going to play a little song called "Cocaine Blues," and nothing related to that story at all, but. Mind you, this one is where a lot of kids will come and if we do like a Sunday show and some kids will listen to this tune, actually it's quite a catchy tune, or on the album as well, actually, oddly enough. But I just wonder when they go to their after school care singing Cocaine Blues. I'm not sure if that child services or something. So.
That's why you've never been asked to join the Wiggles.
yeah. You have to do a lot of cocaine to be in the Wiggles, but. Here comes my mama dressed in black. Please, please, mama, I just want you back. Cocaine running round my brain. And I got a mama all dressed in white. And come home, baby, won't you stay the night? Cocaine running round my brain. Here comes mama all dressed in red, and come home, baby, let's go back to bed. Cocaine running round my brain. And I got a mama all dressed in blue. Please, please, mama, I know what to do. Cocaine running round my brain. Come, baby, please come quick, and this old cocaine is making me sick. Cocaine running round my brain. Well, cocaine's for horses, not for men. It's gonna kill you, baby, but it won't say when. Cocaine running round my brain. You got a nickel, I got a dime. You buy the coke and I'll buy the wine. Cocaine running round my brain. Come, baby, please come quick. This old cocaine is making me sick. Cocaine running round my brain. And I got a mama all dressed in green. I know, baby, just what you've seen. Cocaine running round my brain. Here comes my mama dressed in gray. Come home, baby, come back someday. Cocaine running round my brain. Come, baby, please come quick. This old cocaine is making me sick. Cocaine running round my brain. Sweet cocaine running round my brain. Your cocaine running round my brain. Thank you. We might have a little quick short break, and then we'll get Chris up here as well. So if you want to have a quick drink, and then Chris will come and join us for the last few songs. So thank you. And just sticking around as well. It's absolutely, we really appreciate that. So,
I think everyone's
thank
stuck
you again.
to their vinyl chairs.
I know, I think they are
can't
actually.
get
Yeah.
off.
I think they're fused.
Yeah, melted into the chairs.
In fact, you'll see them tomorrow, be like sleeping in that because they can't actually peel themselves off. It is melting clocks. It is. So, but thank you again, and it's been a really, really awesome afternoon. So, please thank Corey Horde on double bass, Mary Trays on percussion, Master Chris Finnan on guitars, and I'm some bloke with a beard. So,
Carl Williams Jr. Give him a big warm round of applause.
It's a very warm round of applause. But I'm going to finish off one of my tunes also called Honey Child. And so thank you again for listening. And we'll probably finish on this one tune and see how we go. Knowing us, we'll probably jam out till next Tuesday. So. Woke up this morning to the dark side of the rain. Woke up this morning to the dark side of the rain. Leaving in the morning and I'm catching a southbound train. Don't wanna leave you, honey, you know I'm bound to go. Don't wanna leave you, honey, you know I'm bound to go. The fill of death for the cold, don't you weep and moan. Koi hold. Let's hear from our newest member, MT. Don't wanna hurt you, honey, do any harm. Don't wanna hurt you, honey, cause you any harm. Spend all my days here alone, down sugar and farm. Farewell, my sweet wife, kiss my baby straight. Farewell, my sweet wife, kiss my baby straight. Spend all my days here alone, in a mystery. Look out my window, sunlight from my door. Block out my window, sunlight from my door. Honey, child, 'cause I ain't coming back here no more. Honey, child, 'cause I ain't coming back here no more. Honey, child, 'cause I ain't coming back here no more. Thank you very much. Thank you for sticking with us, and Mr. Chris Finnan, MT, and Corey on double bass. Thank you very much. See you later on. I'm not sure if we're allowed to do more. Are we allowed to do more? Or is it going over time? I should know you're listening. Kev, you're the second in command. Should we do one more? All right, let's do that. All right, we'll do the alternate version of the other song. I know, we could have been there all day, actually. I feel bad about ending it. It's like, oh, really? Yeah. Especially when you see Chris's face smiling at you as well. You think, oh, really? It's like I know, exactly. It's like kicking a puppy, stopping Chris playing guitar. All right, we're going to do Last Steam Engine Train. So this is the version we did at the Her Majesty's Sans Merry Trays. Yeah. Someone actually came up to me, you know, that dog park, the same dog park with the Labradors knocking people over. It's seen as at Her Majesty's Theatre. Now I've been elevated from some scruffy bearded guy with a half-breed Maltese beagle to an actual established musician now. So it's actually quite nice. My social standing has gone up. Couldn't have gone down really. So it's a little song called "Last Steam Engine Train." We're going to finish on this and pretend you're the Her Majesty's Theatre. We'll finish on this. Thank you very much for sticking around. I appreciate that. And also, we're doing some fringe shows as well. If you want to check out, we're playing fringe shows here for the WHEATY, some blues and folk stuff. So. And
if you want a CD, come up and see us afterwards.
Oh yeah,
they're for sale. This is an album launch.
Corey's mum bought one actually, and I'm refusing to take the money, so I've been forced. A nice cake for her. Little song called Last Steam Engine Train, thank you. Thank you very much. See you later on. Cheers. Thank you. Thanks to the WHEATY. Thanks to Rhea on the door, please. Give a round of applause as well. And Kev on the sound. Thank you.
She took a spoonful of honey, stirred it around some fruit from the apple tree, a whole lot of juice from a sugar cane, the sting from a buzzing bee. She mixed it up in a cup and drank it down. Then she smiled and offered me some.